The NFF has announced a new head coach for the Super Eagles, 47-year-old Sekou Chelle. He was the former head coach of the Malian national team. Hold on, is this not the guy who was poured water on his head at the last AFCON?
Yes, it's him.
My God, I don't know if I should be excited, optimistic, or I don't want to be one of those guys who's always pessimistic after an appointment like this. But Sekou Chelle is the new head coach of the Super Eagles, former Malian international, former head coach of the Malian national team, was at the last AFCON. He finished in the quarterfinal, was knocked out by Ivory Coast. They were a very good team at the last AFCON. In the group stage, they topped their group, beat South Africa, had a draw against Tunisia, had a draw against Namibia, but unfortunately they were knocked out by Ivory Coast. But let's look at Sekou Chelle's profile a bit. What do we know about Sekou Chelle? He's a French international, and he played his career days. He played all his years in France. Played for Martigues, Valenciennes, Lens, Ittres, Chamois, Natalis, and he was of course a Malian international. Played from 2004 to 2006. His managerial career, he was the assistant coach at Atletico Marseille, formerly known as Sportif Consola, and he became the head coach from 2016 to 2017, and after that he became head coach of FC Martigues, also an amateur club. Consola was also an amateur club, and two amateur clubs, and he moved on to Union Bologna. He coached Union Bologna for 1.5 years, and then he became the head coach of the Malian national team from 2022 to 2024. And after his time as Malian head coach, he moved to MC Oran in the Algerian Professional Football League, and he has just left FC Oran to become the head coach of the Super Eagles. I don't know how to feel about being the head coach, Sekou Chelle being the head coach of the Super Eagles. All I know about the Malian national team is that for the age group, the age grade teams, they've been very, very good in the World Cup, under 17 World Cup, and in the age grade competitions in Africa, they've been solid, and that reflected a bit in the AFCON, even though they didn't get to the latter stage of the AFCON, reached the semi-final, but they got to the quarter-final. They played good football, very beautiful football at AFCON. But is Sekou Chelle the right man to lead the Super Eagles to qualify for the World Cup in 2026? Can he get us the ticket? That is a big question. There's a huge question back there. Is he the right man? So Chelle's managerial career, he has had 159 matches. He has won 70, drawn 42, and has lost 47. Wow. Like I said earlier, I don't know how to feel about being the new head coach of the Super Eagles. I'll give him the benefit of doubt, give him the chance. But looking at his profile, there's nothing too impressive on his profile, and he's not a top tier coach. He's just a man looking to upgrade his CV. He's not a top tier coach, to be honest, but I'm going to give him the chance, benefit of doubt, since judging by the way the Malian team has played, they're an attacking team. They know how to knock the ball around, tiki-taka style football, and if he can imbibe this pattern of play in the Super Eagles is more of an attacking team, the team that should play attacking football, but under the past coaches who've played defensively. But if he can give his Super Eagles an attacking style of play that can help them score more goals, beat their opponents, score their opponent lots of goals with the attacking talent we've got, like Osimhen, Lookman, we've got Boniface. I just hope he can do that. I'd like to hear your thoughts about him in the comment section. What do you think about his profile? And can he lead Nigeria to the 2026 World Cup. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I remain EMZ. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and of course subscribe, show some support, and see you in the next one. Cheers.
I went and did Thanksgiving in church. Hear me and hear me well.